show them that they're running the same emotional sequence over and over again with different people or different scenarios or different diets, but they're still hitting the same emotional points. And that's them. That's not the outside world. So expectation tends to be realized. Once they can see that, just seeing it isn't going to stop it. Seeing it might raise your maturity and make you less comfortable with doing it. But it's like telling somebody, don't go to Albuquerque. Well, then where do I go? Okay. So then we focus, and then that's when I love to teach the satir model, blaming, placating, computing, and distracting are the 4 ways that we protect our self-esteem to keep us from, just to protect our self-esteem. Blamers tended to be overpunished for the crime when they were a child. So when they were young, their punishment was so severe that all they learned is don't get caught, rather than learning the lesson that they were actually supposed to learn from the punishment. Placaters quite often have crime of existence, but placaters felt like as a child that they weren't enough, that they needed to bring something to the table in order to be of equal value to everybody else in the room. So they're actually predatorial because they give and do until they can't take it anymore. And then they land on anger and resentment because they have given away everything and they have no time, money, energy, or resources for themselves. But what makes it predatorial is now they're villainizing the person they overgave to. How fair is it if I come into work one day and say, hey, Robbie, I made you some cookies. And then the next day, hey, Robbie, I made you a pie. And then the next day I come in, look, I made you a cake with your name on it. How fair would it be if on the 4th day I came in and went, Robbie, she never bakes for me. Well, you didn't ask for my cookies in the first place, right? And that's what a placater does. And I run into a lot of them.